If someone has ever gone completely quiet on you, ignored your messages, refused to speak to you, what you experienced wasn't just someone being upset. It was a psychological weapon being used against you. And today I'm going to break down exactly how it works. 1. What is the silent treatment? The silent treatment is when someone deliberately withholds communication as a form of punishment or control. It's not the same as someone needing space to think. The difference is intention. Someone who needs space will tell you. Someone using the silent treatment wants you to feel it. Psychologists classify it as a form of emotional manipulation because it's designed to make the other person feel anxious, guilty, and desperate for approval. It works because humans are wired for social connection. When someone we care about suddenly goes silent, our brain registers it almost like physical pain. Studies have shown that being ignored activates the same area of the brain as physical injury. So the person using it knows exactly what they're doing to you, even if they never admit it. 2. Why people use it. There are 4 main reasons someone uses the silent treatment. First, control. Silence gives them power. While you're anxious and reaching out, trying to fix things, they feel completely in control of the situation. Second, punishment. They want you to suffer for something you did or said. Instead of communicating like an adult, they make you pay through emotional withdrawal. Third, avoidance. Some people genuinely don't have the emotional maturity to handle conflict. The silence isn't calculated. It's just their way of escaping a difficult conversation. Fourth, manipulation. This is the most dangerous one. They use silence to train you. Every time they go quiet and you come crawling back apologizing, they learn it works. So they use it again and again whenever they want to get their way. 3. How it affects you psychologically. Here's what happens inside your brain when someone gives you the silent treatment. First comes anxiety. You immediately start replaying everything you said and did, trying to figure out what went wrong. Then comes guilt. Even if you did nothing wrong, the silence makes you feel like everything is your fault. Then comes desperation. You start reaching out more, sending more messages, trying harder. This is exactly what they want. Then comes self-doubt. You start questioning your own perception of reality. Was I wrong? Am I too sensitive? Am I the problem? This is why the silent treatment is so effective as a manipulation tool. It doesn't just hurt you in the moment. It rewires how you see yourself over time. 4. How to respond to it. This is the part most people get wrong. Most people respond by chasing. More messages, more apologies, more effort. This rewards the behavior and guarantees it happens again. The correct response is controlled silence of your own. Not as revenge, not as a game, but as a boundary. When someone goes silent on you, you go silent too. You stop chasing, you continue your life. You don't perform anxiety for them. This does 2 things. First, it removes their power because the silent treatment only works if you react to it. Second, it shows them you have standards and you won't beg for basic communication. If they come back and communicate properly, have the conversation. If they come back expecting you to apologize for their silence, that tells you everything about who they are. The goal is never to win the silence battle. The goal is to show yourself and them that your peace is not for sale. 5. When to walk away. If someone repeatedly uses silence as a weapon in a relationship, romantic, friendship, or family, that is a pattern of emotional abuse. One instance of someone shutting down during conflict is human. Everyone does it sometimes. But a pattern of deliberate silence used to control, punish, and manipulate you is a sign of something deeper. You cannot love or logic someone out of this behavior. They have to want to change it themselves. If they don't, your only healthy option is distance. not because you're giving up, but because you understand that people who use silence as a weapon are telling you exactly how they see you, as someone to be controlled rather than respected.